Well, hello everybody. How you doing? Now we talking to Gemini-Libra-Aquarius. Now, what's going on with you? What's happened in the past with you that we need to talk about when it comes to what's hidden that we need to talk about? What happened in the past that changed you when it comes to love? What happened in the past that changed you? So we're going to do past, present, and future. See, something about... Hold on, we're going to do this again. What happened in the past that changed you? Hold on. There's a lot. The mask. Somebody had a mask on. Something happened in the mask where somebody was wearing a mask, allegedly. Air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Y'all like, share, and subscribe. And I thank all of you. Any black magic will go right back to center. It is not going to penetrate anybody trying to mess with my chakras. I ask Spirit to knock it down immediate. I also ask Archangel Michael to assist me in this reading. And I thank you, ancestors and angels. Y'all number one and most high. Let's rock and low. Let's show them what's up. Let's keep going. See, I'm so happy. What's this mask that you had going on in the past? See, there was a lot of backstabbing. Somebody really was backstabbing you. So you went separated on somebody because they was like, you know, everything was everything you do, and it seemed like it would turn back on you. So what's the deal with this backstabbing and separation in the past when it came that was going on? Because see, someone was fear of intimacy, and they were letting go, and they was trying to run and flee from a situation. So someone was trying to stay away from intimacy because they knew it was some backstabbing going on. It's like somebody was masking who they is, you know, and you knew this, air signs, and you feel like somebody was running from intimacy because they were backstabbing you, and they were basically, they had a mask on. They wasn't showing their true colors, you know. There's a lot of people do that, man. I'm telling you, you'd be surprised. Okay, so what's going on in the present when it comes to this love situation? What's going on in the present? Excuse me, y'all. Sorry, I got a lot of cards in my hands. Okay, what's going on in the present when it comes to this situation in love? Now, there is a divine phenomenon here. Something about a divine phenomenon. You need to have faith. You know, love is coming. There's going to be a surprise invitation that's going to lead you to talking, and you're going to talk, and you're going to text and call, emails, and you're going to be talking. What else is this you're going to be doing that's coming towards you? You're going to be talking about a third party. There's a third party that has attachments. Don't let this person come in your life and tell you, oh, I'm everything you're looking for. I'm leaving stuff alone. You know, I'm doing this. Make sure that you ain't getting played, because I'm going to tell you something. You know, divine feminine, you know, they tried to play you. You passed that point. Third parties ain't necessary. If you ain't free, then don't even waste your time, because sometimes talking to third parties, you know, it's only leading to one thing. Somebody only wants intimacy anyway. Somebody's trying to sleep with you, give you some words. Oh, I just this, and oh, I just want this, and all they want to do is get you in bed, and because they already hooked to somebody. Somebody's already got somebody, allegedly. So why would you know? And they're calling you. You want me to be your mother? No, you don't want that. You want to go and have a piece of free on the side. I'm on the side kind of hug. That's what you want. But it ain't gonna work, because nobody is to use you, because they know if you're divine feminine, your energy is what they want from you, because it's abundant. Don't get it twisted. So that's what they'll be coming for, especially with them third parties. You know, if it ain't where we working, I don't do third parties. It's over. Don't do no third party. Don't be somebody's fix to get them rich off of you, and use your abundant energy to manifest what they want and run off with everything, and then you done gave all of you, and then you wonder why your sprouts don't sprout, because somebody is binding themselves to you permanently and taking all of it from you energetically, spiritually. If you don't know, you can look it up. It's called SEX magic. Don't get it twisted. A lot of them do it, because some people can attach to other people, and they want they want their cake and eat it too, and they think they're gonna just keep their fundings because they think they love to be rich. Some people love richness. They love all the riches. They're not looking at you. They're not looking at you as a cash cow. That's what they thought of you, but they're not looking at you as a human being. You're somebody that is a cash cow to some people because you know you're abundant energy, and that's what they're using you for. Especially third parties. You ain't done with the past, then you can't go forward. That's how it works. You ain't done with the past, you can't go forward. It's just that simple. And everything ain't gotta be binded to somebody. You know, a person want intimacy, be real with it. I ain't no third party, and I'm not gonna be. And if I am, then we're gonna deal with it, because there's just it's not going to work. So what's destined to happen in the future when it comes to this third party and somebody thinking that you was a third party in the first place? So what's destined to happen in the future when it comes to the love? What you going to end up doing in the future? Spirit, what's going to happen in the future when it comes to love? See, you got to watch out, because see, it's going to be an ending, because see, somebody's a narcissist. They tell you what they want, love bombing you. The relationship is over, no second chances, because this person is like a narcissist. They love bomb you, and somebody was trying to keep you distracted, and you're not going to let this person keep distracting you for what you deserve. They're only a distraction. That's all, to put an end to the real one coming to you. And it's like, you can't live off being with a narcissist. You got to break that pattern. So you're going to go get your new beginnings. You're not going to want to be with a narcissist. You're going to put an end to this, because nobody wants to be with a narcissist. All they got going on is control. They're not trying to change. So you're going to be separating and letting go of something that it's just not for you. Especially when it's no growth and it's nothing happening in it. Sometimes you can tell when something's not good for you. It's time. It's time for you to make changes. And you went through the waiting cycle. You gave this person up time to get their act together, and they still was wanting to play in third parties. You can't give all your life to somebody that ain't giving up to what they shoot. They want to do third parties. You can't be in that. You got to remember that people make mistakes. Now, don't get it twisted. Sometimes men or women, they think they can date more than one, as long as you don't know about it. But the point was, I'm going to tell y'all women and men like this. If a person ain't putting the effort as a man to step up like you want him to be, and you being loyal and you staying in this situation, but you're not getting anything out of it, you always last, that's not a man. That's not a man wanting a family. That's not a man wanting to get their fruits and get things going. Some people are narcissists. They want to keep you there, but they don't want to change. We also have to put an end to our narcissism behavior. You know, sometimes you can't have it all. You can't take all of me and I get less. And then people using this sex magic like you're dumb. You know, the third party just to use you to manifest off. Keep you on the side so they can distract you from what you're really supposed to be with and who you're supposed to be with. You have to let go of your personals. Every sex and a man ain't made just off that. A man is supposed to be more than just that. You're supposed to be able to bond. And sometimes when you bond with somebody and they're not trying to make chances and they're stuck in a situation with a third party and they're not moving on and not wanting to step up their game to take care of their family and make a family, they're not ready. They're still a little boy. Just like a little girl that stays under people, like their parents or somebody, and they play this little dating game, but they don't want to make steps to grow up. You can't be in that forever. It's time to make it, or just leave it alone. You're not ready. Some people are not ready to move on because they're playing the talking the game. They want something better than you. Only thing they want is to manifest and distract you, especially a narcissist. A narcissist keep you love bomb just enough to keep you there, but they're not fulfilling you because they know that I deserve more than what I'm getting. And you do. You don't sit here and mask that you don't want to be happy. It's time for you to decide to be happy. If somebody don't get up and do what they supposed to do and want to be the man of their castle and handle it, and don't be just a Norcus love bombing kind of person and use and playing dumb and it ain't no changes, then you have to walk away. It's no choice. I can't stay in the same situation for years and years and years, and then down the road you just wasted all that lesson that you gotta learn, and that's to move the F on. And then you're gonna find true love. Like, share, and subscribe. Thank you.